Because it is a war out there, not a physical but a mental. And I am here to help you ascend, my brother Ren. Welcome back to This is Zariana. This channel is for those who are seeking to walk in their purpose, stand in their truth, and keep those vibes high. This is your guide to spiritual advancement. Do you have those moments in your life to where you feel determined, you are really taking steps towards every single day to what you desire, your goals, expanding your consciousness, expanding your mind, really elevating and ascending and being on the path to your purpose? And then all of a sudden that momentum stops and you're no longer feeling determined. It's like you're taking steps backwards from what your purpose and your goals and what you're desiring. And now you may even feel like you're at a low vibrational state because you aren't making any progress in your life. If you have had moments like that, then there have been times in your life to where you have been rocked back into this three-dimensional world of limitations on yourself, of valuing other people's opinions over your own, not being on path to your life's purpose, egotistical, just low vibrational bull. And you want to stay tuned to the end of this video because I will give you valuable information on how to not get rocked back to sleep and how to rise above it every single time. So first, let's get into what getting rocked back to sleep. What does that even mean, Zariana? Rocked back to sleep? What? What are you talking about? Well, let me inform you, okay? Let me educate you on what I know and what I've experienced to help you on your journey. And to give credit where credit is due, this is actually a topic I believe I found on the channel Invader Nation. I thought just to expand more on the topic because this is something that I've experienced and I continue to experience. So this is not just a reminder for me, but this is also to help y'all out there that's watching this, to help you advance on your spiritual journey. So you know you have those moments, those highs in your life to where you're ascending, you're elevating, you're on your life's purpose. You live in abundance, you are expanding your subconscious. And then all of a sudden you start going back to your old ways, your old habits. Now you're putting things off until tomorrow. Things that you intended to get done, that you wrote on your planner to get done that day, you're not even doing that. You're not even living up to your expectations of yourself. You're deterring from the path of what your life purpose is. And let me give you an example. I can tell when I'm being rocked back to sleep and I'm not consistent with the things that I want to do anymore. Consistency for me looks like working out every day. Now, when I'm not doing that, when I decide to put my workout until the next day, and then that next day turn into 2 days, and that 2 days turn into a week, and I haven't worked out in about maybe 2 months now, in certain ways, I too have been a victim of getting rocked back to sleep. And you know what? Sleeping and getting rocked feels good sometimes, goddamn it. But you know what? That's not what we came here to do, and we have to break that cycle. So basically, it's like you're getting looped back into this cycle of three-dimensional living, three-dimensional thinking. And for those who still don't understand, let me explain it a little bit further. So you're getting rocked back into fear, limitations on yourself. You're valuing other people's opinions over your own opinions. Living in the mindset of lack. You feeling like you're not in abundance. That is what I mean by getting rocked back to sleep. Now, who is doing the rocking, may you ask? Yeah, I'm not gonna go that deep into it on this video. Maybe that will be a different video topic. But you can get rocked back to sleep in many different ways. Maybe starting with the type of content that you're consuming every single day. What are you watching on TV? What are you listening to? Also, the type of food that you eat. Are you eating food that is really giving to your soul and giving to your body in a positive way? Or are you eating food that's whack, that's not really doing anything for your body at all? And it's not always external things. Sometimes you can get rocked back to sleep and that can be completely internal. Like for example, if you're listening to those thoughts of lack, of doubt, of fear, and you're giving into those and you're living your life by those thoughts and those feelings, that's something that you're doing to yourself. That's detrimental to you. That's rocking you back to sleep. You need to listen to your higher self. You need to listen to what you really feel and hear in your gut, in your heart, in your soul. Because if you don't, you yourself can be your own rocker. You can really rock yourself back to sleep and bring yourself down to a low vibrational state. And we don't want to be there. That's not where we want to be. We want to be at a high vibrational state. And with that being said, let's get into what that looks like, what you getting rocked back to sleep even looks like, so you can catch it before it's too late. I mean, it's never too late, but you know, there's levels to this shit. So let's catch it before it's at a level to where it's hard to come out of. Let's catch it at the beginning. So if you're someone who is really conscious about what type of content and music that you're consuming, and you only listen to things that lift you up, then all of a sudden you're watching reality TV shows, you're listening to music that makes you feel like you're being degraded, that brings you down, that lowers your vibration. Red flag, red flag. Why the change up? If you are being consistent, if you are writing things down every single day in your planner and you are getting it done, then all of a sudden you're putting things off to the next day. All of a sudden you're having those thoughts of, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I don't really feel like doing that. Let's do it later. And then you act on those thoughts. Red flag. If you're living in your life of abundance and assurance in yourself and what you're capable of and what source brings you, and then all of a sudden you start having these thoughts of doubt, of lack, of fear. Well, what if that doesn't work out? Well, what if this happens? Red flag. Why are you thinking those? Why are you acting upon those thoughts? Red flag. What is it? Change something up, because obviously something that you're doing is rocking you back to sleep, and that's not okay. So you catch the red flags. And I know there are many other red flags, but I just wanted to give y'all some examples. Now let me give you an example from my life. Every morning when I wake up, I express my gratitude. I talk to my ancestors, my angels, my spirit guides, those who love and support me. That's what I do every morning when I wake up. Okay? For example, this morning, which inspired me to record this video tonight. This morning, the first thing I did when I got up was check my notifications on my phone. Red flag, red flag. Why? The first thing when I get up is to check my phone. Why today did I feel like not the need to express my gratitude for even waking up this morning, for waking up in a bed, in a home? Why am I not thankful for those things? Why is that not the first thing on my mind when I wake up? Why is it my phone? So I had to I caught it. I was like, what the heck? Okay, something ain't right. I need to go back, retrace my steps, start over again, because this is some low vibrational, three-dimensional stuff. Let me stop. Let me get it together. So that was a red flag for me. Don't get rocked back to sleep. I hope you have a better understanding of the red flags and how you can catch it early on when it happens and what it looks like and all that good stuff. Oh, what was it that you asked me? How? Zariana, how can we avoid getting rocked back to sleep? How can I avoid that? Well, since you stayed until the end of this video, I will let you know. And while you're here, go ahead and leave a comment and like this video if you are enjoying it. Stay focused. Now, I know this might seem like it's common knowledge, like it's some basic information, but this is the number one. This is so important. Stay focused. Hone in on whatever you're doing. Have tunnel eagle vision with it, for real, and remain focused, because it is a lot of distractions out there, a lot placed out there just for you, so you can lower your vibration, so you can get distracted from your purpose. That doesn't even faze you anymore, okay? Because right now and hereafter, you are remaining focused, and so it is. Give yourself reminders. Personally, my reminders are my affirmations and my pictures and my quotes and my words that I place on my wall. I place it on my phone screen. I leave myself little notes and little reminders. So like, say if I'm switching purses, I find like a note that tells me to keep going, like little reminders like that. I'm a very visual person. I'm a visual learner. So I need to see what I'm working on every single day. So place reminders for yourself. Write it down, create a visual image of some sort, and place it everywhere. Place it in your room, place it in your house, place it in your car, and just, it's gonna help. It's gonna be on your mind. It's gonna get into your subconscious. So that can be a friendly reminder, friendly way that you can remind yourself. Another way that you can remind yourself is by setting an alarm on your phone. Let's say, for example, 3 p.m. every single day, you have a reminder to keep going, or you have a reminder to stay focused. You have a reminder of, you write down what you're desiring. That's a reminder every single day. And I just came up with that, but I might have to use that myself, because thinking about it, having a reminder on your phone, it's just not words coming up, but you can have the vibration on, so now you can feel it. You can have the audio now, so now you can hear it. That's your sight, that's audio, that's touch. Those are 3 different senses that's getting used to 3 p.m. every day. Stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. And the more that you do that, that's going to be in your head. That's a good idea. Okay, I might have to do that myself. But getting back on track, yes, set up little reminders for yourself, because that's going to be very beneficial for you, and find ways that work for you. You might just have to explore and experiment with different things to see what works for you, but hopefully out of those 2 examples, try them both and try them for more than a day, more than a week. Try it for like a month and really see how beneficial it is for you, because it's not even a matter of if it's beneficial, it is going to be beneficial. I wouldn't be giving you that advice if it wasn't. And the third and final thing that you can do is to check in on yourself frequently. And what I mean by that is really take time for yourself to really ask yourself, how am I feeling? How have I been doing? It's literally like a checkup on yourself. I would advise to do it every Sunday at the end/beginning of every week, and just look back, reflect on the week. How did you feel about yourself? Did you like the person that you was that week? At the end of the week, how are you feeling? Are you low vibrational? Are you high vibrational? Why? Because of what? What things were you doing throughout that week that might have brought you down or lifted you higher? Frequently checkups on yourself is very important, and that is something that you should just incorporate in your routine. So those are the 3 things that you can do. I will put them on the screen here just to summarize it up for you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This is my Mystical Monday video, which I forgot to say in my intro, but it's all good. I'm saying it right now. This is my Mystical Monday video. If you haven't already, be sure to follow me on my Instagram at Coco Dumpling, and follow me on all of my other social media so you can always stay up to date with this pretty little thing right here. And always remember to walk in your purpose, stand in your truth, and keep those vibes high. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.